New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft looked into the camera during a video call, pointing to a small sky blue lapel pin on his jacket. The badge is symbol of $25 million Stand Against Jewish Hate campaign, launched Monday through 81-year-old billionaire's foundation to fight anti-Semitism, aimed at raising awareness online and in person about rising incidents of anti-Semitism across country. The campaign will feature sentimental commercials promoted by the stars of top television shows like NBC's The Voice, and The Kelly Clarkson Show, and Bravo's Watch What's Happening with Andy Cohen. This little blue square represents the Jewish population, the United States 2.4%, said Kraft, who grew up in an observant Orthodox Jewish family Brookline, Massachusetts. But we are victims of 55% of hate crimes in this country. The foundation's executive director, Matthew Berger, said we're aimed at capturing the heartbeats of non-Jewish Americans. One of which will premiere on Monday, shows picture of non-Jewish neighbor over garage door destroyed with Nazi swastika, ending with the words, "There are no Jews, hatred only wins if you let it." Another ad focuses on online hate. A Jewish teen looks upset while being trolled after posting a video of his bar mitzvah. Soon after, he sees a Harlem choir tagging him with their own version of the worship song. He sings with chorus as words appear on screen. The voices of support are louder than words of hate. Berger said the foundation is working with its creative team to come up with scenarios that will be particularly effective and show what anti-Semitism looks like. He said will be shown during the NFL drafts, NBA and NHL playoffs, as well as on social media promoted by prominent influencers. The launch of campaign comes after release of a report by Anti-Defamation League last week claiming that anti-Semitic incidents in U.S. have increased by 36% in 2022. The report tracked 3,697 incidents of harassment, vandalism and attacks against Jewish people and communities last year. The annual total has reached highest level ever recorded for the third time in 5 years since group began collecting data in 1979. The Center for the Study Hate and Extremism, headquartered at California State University, San Bernardino, reported last week that Jews were the most targeted group of all U.S. religious groups in 21 major cities in 2022, accounting for 78% religious hate crimes. Brian Levin, Director Center, said he was concerned about brazen public expression of anti-Semitism and proliferation anti-Semitic metaphors and conspiracy theories on internet. He said a campaign against anti-Semitism, which seeks the support of non-Jews, could help raise awareness. It's very important to show that anti-Semitism is anti-American, Levin said. If we can show non-Jews as allies, that can be powerful. In October, Kraft's foundation ran a 30-second ad during a Patriots-Jets game, urging the public to raise their voices against anti-Semitism. This ad comes after anti-Semitic comments by the music mogul formerly known as Kanye West and basketball star Kyrie Irving's overt support for an anti-Semitic movie. To me, the rise of anti-Semitism is the real downfall of what this society stands on, Kraft said. In my life I have never seen the current state of things with this hatred of Jews, Kraft said. October 27, 2018 mass attack at the Tree of Life Synagogue, Pittsburgh, which killed 11 people in country's bloodiest anti-Semitic attack, was a catalyst moment his life. 2 months after he was shot, he attended a Sabbath service at synagogue the day before his team was due to play with Steelers. Kraft founded the foundation a year later, after receiving the $1 million Genesis Award, which is given to Jews who have achieved significant professional achievement and are committed to Jewish values. The annual award is given by Genesis Foundation in partnership with the Israeli Prime Minister's Office and Jewish Agency for Israel. Over the past decade, Kraft has faced many turbulences in his personal and professional life. In 2015, he and his team were caught in the Deflategate scandal. The NFL released a 243-page report after an investigation found that Patriots employees had violated the league's rules covering game balls, and that the team's star quarterback, Tom Brady, was at least generally aware of plans to extinguish soccer balls to his liking. Kraft accepted the team's $1 million fine and the loss of 2 draft picks. In 2020, Florida prosecutors dropped a misdemeanor charge against Kraft after courts blocked them from using video that allegedly showed him paying for sex in a massage parlor. He made a statement saying he had hurt and disappointed his family, friends, co-workers, fans and others who held him to a higher standard. Kraft said at the time, "I expect to be judged by my actions, not my words. And with these actions, I hope to regain your trust and respect." It has become a strong voice against antisemitism in recent months. Kraft says he values the spiritual values he inherited from his parents, especially his father, who skipped television and other entertainment to read the Torah. "I've had the privilege of being brought up this way," he said. "He gave me a spiritual core that no money could buy." Kraft said he hopes campaign will help educate and empower all Americans to stand up against Jewish hatred, and that the blue square he wears will become a unifying symbol of solidarity in that quest. "I hope this campaign calls for hatred against all communities, blacks, the LGBTQ community, just anyone who experiences hate," he said. "I hope this will turn into an effort that builds bridges with all Americans."